Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shay, and in this week's vlog I am going to be doing something a little bit different from what I have been doing the last few weeks. That is to focus on recharging my battery, filling up my cup, doing things that make me happy, and prioritizing balance. I have had an issue with doing way too much cleaning every single day when I get home from work, and it ends up consuming my whole entire evening. And although I do like having a clean space because it gives me a clear mind, I do want to this week kind of recharge my batteries and have a nice refresh. And how I'm going to be doing that is I'm going to be limiting the amount of cleaning that I am allowed to do. So if you're interested in that, follow along. Today's Monday. I'm on my lunch break. I just made this big old sandwich. It has it's sourdough bread. I have mayo, mustard on there, lettuce, spinach, onion, tomato, Havarti cheese, turkey, ham. I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and then I only have a few more hours left, and I can't wait to go home. Hope you guys enjoy this week's vlog. I just got home from work, and on my way home I stopped at the grocery store because I want to make a little dessert tonight. I'm just gonna make a really easy crock pot peach cobbler, because when I was thinking of what I could do today, things that make me happy, baking was one of the things that came to mind, and I wanted to do something that's easier than I normally take on. I tend to take on like really intricate, crazy baking recipes when sometimes you just need an easy, quick recipe. So we're making quick and easy peach cobbler in the crock pot tonight. I also picked up some hairspray. I've never tried this Aussie instant freeze hairspray. It's supposed to have maximum hold. I've tried Aussie products in the past, like when I was in high school. Funny story, I had a perm once and I used Aussie gel, or Aussie. Is it Aussie or Aussie? But I've tried their gel before and it always smelled really good and it held really good, so I'm hopeful for this hairspray. I'm going to be setting a 30-minute timer, and I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to only do 30 minutes of cleaning, and then I need to get a workout in today, and then after that it will be a fun day. I got done with my 30 minutes of cleaning, and I was able to get the litter boxes done, the dishwasher unloaded, the dishes in the sink washed. I wiped down the counter and sink, and then I just tidied up a little bit, picked up some trash, and swept in the kitchen. I'm satisfied with that. Obviously, who I am wants to keep cleaning, but that's not the point of this week's video and this week's mindset. This week, I'm trying to prioritize balance. I am going to start the peach cobbler in my crock pot, and then I will go get a quick workout in. Okay, I just got all of the ingredients in the crock pot. I just got done with my workout, and boy did that kick my butt. My core muscles are basically non-existent, especially my lower ab muscles. I had my cheerleader with me, Georgie, and I'm gonna work on editing some of my footage in bed, because that's something that makes me happy, is laying down after a really long day. My body usually hurts, and plus I get to cuddle with my boys. Georgie's underneath the blanket, and Milo is at the foot of the bed, per usual. But I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. I have been having one of those weeks. I don't want to complain and I don't want to like put out negativity, but I feel like everybody knows what I'm talking about when you just feel like the week is dragging and not in a good way. Now, I usually try to like cherish every single day, no matter if it's just like a normal day. Yes, I'm very grateful, but This week has been hard on me, and that's why I'm happy that I'm prioritizing balance, just like allowing myself to relax. But on that note, I'm going to get my 30 minutes of cleaning done so that I can just relax today. I did my workout yesterday, so I'm not planning on working out today. And I've been trying to implement walks and going to the trail, but today I'm not doing that. Today I'm just gonna get my 30 minutes of cleaning done. It's hair wash day today. I'm gonna make a hair wash day short. Just got onto my PS4 and there's a lot of YouTube that I need to catch up on. And also I got some socks in the mail, so gonna put this laundry away, start my timer. 30 minutes, that's it. I'm not gonna let myself clean anymore because I need to chill. This girl needs to chill. Smoothie. I put frozen yogurt, spinach, apple juice, pineapple chunks, mango, and then banana. I put the banana in first, and then I do 1 cup of apple juice. And then I do half a cup of yogurt. Then I do a handful of spinach. A cup of frozen mango chunks. And at this point, I do have to blend it a little bit because you can see it's almost full. Okay, now I gotta get ready. Oh, by the way, the smoothie is premium. Tastes amazing. And I already know that my coffee is gonna be perfection because I make it every single day. So, but I'm ready to go. I hope I have the best day at work, and I hope that whoever's watching is also having a wonderful week. But I will catch up with you guys probably when I get my breakfast and then when I get home. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday, and I'm going to be so transparent and real with you. Yesterday, I did my workout, and after that, I didn't want to do anything else. I started my period yesterday, and TMI, but it's been getting worse and worse as I've gotten older. Like when I was in high school, I thought that periods were just some joke, that they weren't ever as bad as everybody made them out to be. And now I'm getting older, and as I'm getting older, they're getting worse, more painful, more heavy. Like the first day, I usually just feel like death. And so I didn't feel like doing anything yesterday. I'm going to pat myself on my back for even working out yesterday in that state, because 3 weeks ago, you wouldn't have found me doing that. I'm obviously making changes. I went to bed at 8 p.m., which is way early for me. So I can kind of debrief what I listened to yesterday at work. So I listened to, it's this podcast called Dead Talks. The host, he went through something really hard when he was a child. His dad died on 9/11. He speaks with other people who have gone through like near-death experiences, losing close loved ones. He will speak with religious people sometimes. Basically, all of the topics are concerning like death and kind of coming to terms with death and coping with death. I really enjoyed that podcast. It kind of sounds morbid, but it's actually really enlightening. It's helped me a little bit come to terms with like everybody passes, and that's just a part of life. It's not something that everybody should be so scared of. So I listened to 3 episodes of Dead Talks yesterday, and I also listened to the most recent Hot Dog is a Sandwich episode. Today I finally have access to more audiobook listening hours, so I'm going to be able to listen to my audiobook. I want to get to the library, and I want to really start diving back into reading. Growing up, I hated reading, and I have come to the conclusion, I think it's because I was forced to read. I'm just yapping. I really don't want to go to work today, but at least I have an audiobook to listen to. I've been putting back balm on the creases of my eyes because I've been getting really, really dry, like hard patches, and I feel like it might be like eczema. But I've started putting bag balm on those spots, and it has been helping a lot. And I've also been putting it on my calluses on my hands. I haven't noticed a difference with those yet, but they are really, really large calluses, so it might take some time to soften those up a little bit. And then also, I don't think I mentioned, but the audiobook that I'm listening to right now is It Ends With Us. I am going to get headed to work. Pray for me. It's going to be a hard day. Now that is a sandwich. I got home from work a little while ago, and I'm listening to my audiobook, and it is so